Well, hello, all of you beautiful people out there in Minecraft land. How are you today? I am fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Welcome back to another very exciting episode on the IgnitorSMP server. My name is Vid, and today we are going to be walking past this portal right here and toward the other end of the shopping district where the impossible challenges are located, because we are going to do some work there. But I wanted to stop here before I do anything to say two things. First of all, I don't know if I showed this to you. This was a little temporary potion shop that I set up. And it's actually quite fitting that I'm showing this to you today, and I'll get to that in a moment, because the other reason why I'm interested in saying something here is that we now have a firefighter on the server, and this has been burning here for like at least a few days since the firefighter was chosen, and I don't know, I feel like I might have to do their job for them. But yeah, potions. That's what this is all about. Let me get over to the challenges area. A little over a week ago, we chose some impossible challenges, and if I come over to this bin right here, you can actually see the challenges I have. Build an escape room, build a village in the end, start a raid and win, make all potions in the game, and make one game or play one game each week. But we've already done one, the build challenge, which was to build a village in the end, start a raid and win. We did that one. That was completed a few days ago. If you have not seen that episode, I did release a very special episode on Monday of this week. So about, what, 6 days ago or something for you guys? 5 days ago? I don't know, I can't count. Anyway, that one is now complete, but we are going to start working on another challenge today, and that is make all potions in the game. If I fly over to the Golden Carrot Casino, and let's see, I can nail this first try here. Pretty close. You see all of these shulker boxes. Well, that's actually not what I wanted to talk about. I will talk about those shulker boxes in a moment, but right now I want to talk about everything that's going on over here. What have we got? Well, there are actually 40 chests here, on top of 40 redstone lamps, on top of 40 pieces of glass, with 40 signs in front. And if you are paying close attention, you will see the names of every single potion in the game written on top of these signs. So that's right, we have been challenged. One of the impossible challenges is to create every single potion in the game, and that's why I have chests for all of them. That sounds like an easy task. Well, not really an easy task. It sounds like an impossible challenge, but it's actually harder than it seems, because look at leaping, for example. There is a leaping potion just to the side of me here, but that's not the only potion you have to make. After you create a leaping potion, you also have to make a leaping 2 potion and also a leaping plus potion. So there's actually 3 different kinds of leaping potions: leaping, leaping 2, and leaping plus. But that's not all, because for each of those, you also have to create a splash version. A splash potion of leaping, splash leaping 2, and splash leaping plus. And on top of that, you also have to make a lingering version of each of these potions. So you have to make a lingering leaping plus, and a lingering leaping 2. At least I think that's the way it works. I've never actually made leaping potions, or lingering potions. I was going to say lingering potions, but I've never made leaping potions either. So I've never made leaping potions, I've never made lingering potions, but from what I understand, in order to make lingering potions, you're going to need some dragon's breath. And unfortunately, we've already fought the dragon. Well, we fought the dragon once as a group, but I guess I'm gonna have to fight the dragon on my own. So that's where I am actually gonna start this episode. But in order to collect Dragon's Breath, we are going to need some glass bottles, and that's why we're over here at the raid farm. Because the raid farm happens to produce glass bottles in abundance. So let's just zip down here and, nope, that's glowstone, that's sugar, that's spider eyes. This should be glass bottles, and yeah, we actually have not a whole lot of glass bottles. I can't take them out of here because that would break the item filter. I must have already emptied this chest. And I think I remember what I did with all of my glass bottles. I might have to go borrow some back. This is the portal for the glorious empire of the one true ruler, Lord Thaddeus, and I happen to know he is online right now, so I'm gonna have to be super sneaky if I'm gonna want to get my bottles. Oh, there he is. Shh. He's over there tending some crops. Looks like he's building something. Okay, I gotta sneak. Gotta sneak. Gonna give him a wide berth over here so he doesn't see me. Yeah, I see him in his bright shiny armor. Hopefully he doesn't see me. What I'm looking for is that chest right there, because I think he still has some glass bottles in it from last week when I donated them to him. Okay, let's just sneak up. Yeah, looks like he's... Yeah, I can put him behind the house. There we go. We're all good. Okay, shh. Oh, man. He almost saw me. Oh, no. He's taking all the glass bottles out. But I know there's some in the honey house. Okay. Sneak, 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 sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Okay. We're there. What do we got? Yes, bottles. I'm just going to take 64 glass bottles. And then we're going to sneak on out of here. And Lord Thaddeus is none the wiser. And of course, if I'm gonna summon the dragon, I need one more thing, and that is end crystals. And how do you make end crystals? Well, you need ghast tears. And where am I gonna get ghast tears? Well, there's one more thing I can steal from Lord Thaddeus. But first I have to make sure all the ghasts are dead. Yeah. And that's because last week on stream, he and IgnitorSMP built this beautiful ghast farm, and it should be producing tears. And let me just check. Yes, I'm just gonna borrow these 9 ghast tears, and Lord Thaddeus shall be none the wiser. Actually, in case you guys are wondering, I did make a deal with Lord Thaddeus where I gave him wither roses. And that is 30 wither roses, and we agreed on 1-for-1 ghast tears. So I'm not really stealing anything. In fact, because I gave him 30 wither roses, he owes me 30 ghast tears, and I'm only taking 9. So yeah, I better put these fires out. There we go. Problem solved. Not gonna lie, I have no idea. Ha ha ha! You have no idea what I just taken from you either. And now we're over here in the end, surrounded by Endermen, and I don't dare look up, because if I do, I'm bound to look right at one of these guys and get myself at least inconvenienced. I figured I better record while I do this, because I think there might be an advancement you get. So let's just hit this right here, and what do we need to do? Okay, well, the first thing we need to do is craft ourselves some Eyes of Ender, then we need to craft some End Crystals. Boom, there it is, and I guess there is no advancement for that, but I will get advancement most likely when I come over here and place the End Crystals. Now, I'm really hoping that there isn't any casualty damage to some of the stuff around here. Like, there's one of those end portals open. Someone's built an Enderman farm kind of down there somewhere, and of course the copper farm is up here as well. I don't think any of the stuff's going to get damaged, but I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. So let's get rid of that. And then, yeah, so one there, oof, one there, and one there. And now we are summoning the dragon. Oh, the server is very laggy tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this very effectively because of all of the lag. Look at that, terrible lag. Dive bomb and boom. And how about this one? Whoa, boom! Oh, I missed. And that one. Oh, I missed that one too. Turn around and... Oh, I don't want to, like, destroy it while I'm on it. And boom! And... Oh, I wish I could just get that one right through the cage. Can ya? I don't think so. Nope. Oh! Dragon, in my face. Ooh, that hurt. there we go. I think that is the last of the pillars. And look, it's Captain Ronnie. Hello, Captain Ronnie.
What's up?
Welcome.
Are you recording?
I'm getting attacked by an Enderman. Where'd he go? Oh god. I'm gonna die. Aha! Dragon's breath. Yes, you need a mint. Beautiful. Got that. Oh, and there's more over here. Yes, 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 please. Yum, 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 yum. You know,
so funny.
The one thing I always forget when I come to this fight is water. Bucket of water. I always just figure, if I look at the Enderman, I'll just fly away. And it usually works for me, but once in a while I get stuck.
I have water
Okay.
in... I forgot to bring one. I'm probably gonna die.
There we go. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, look at this. Look, this is good. This is good. This is exactly what I needed. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, that's it. I've already got a stack. All that's left now is to kill the lovely lady. So if you want to help, feel free.
Sure.
I'm gonna wait till she gets off her perch, because there we go. Arrows don't work while she's perching. Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Captain Ronnie has been slain! Well, that's not good. I will save all of his stuff. That's probably the polite thing to do, right? Save your friend's stuff when they come to give you a hand. Grab. More bottles. Sweet. There he is. There you go. Here is all of your stuff. Let's see there. That. I believe that and that. No.
Nice.
Oh, carrot sword. That's yours as well.
Yeah. I should have shoes.
Shoes. Oh, I didn't see any shoes. So maybe they're. They're right there. Yep, they're right there. You got it.
Yeah, they were like a foot from being in.
Yeah. I didn't even notice them. Oh, hey, dragon's here. I forgot about her.
Wait, I should have food.
Oh, this is the chickens in the end portal.
Uh-oh. Well, that's...
Oh. Yeah. Don't get hammered by dragon's breath. She's perching. See if we can kill her before she perches. One more shot. Yes!
Nice.
I have freed the end. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, dragon head. Got it.
Yeah, I figured I would let you get the kill, because you summoned it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I was actually thinking that, like, I've come all the way here twice and I haven't got the achievement yet, so...
Yeah.
I got it, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, luckily, Lord Thaddeus
Nice.
has a ghast farm, so if you need ghast tears, if you ever want to do it again, just go see him. I'm sure he'll give you a great deal on getting some ghast tears to do this, so...
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a lot more dragon's breath than I think I should.
Yeah, I brought 64 bottles with me, so that's what I have. I have 64 dragon's breath, and whatever you brought, I just kept collecting more, so if you don't want it. Yeah, while you were gone...
that math adds up then.
Yeah, while you were gone, I just saw a whole bunch of bottles on the ground, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to use your bottles in spam too, so then I threw it all back to you, so...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's all good.
Cool, thank you.
Anyway, yeah, thanks for your help.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I feel like I just showed up to die, but...
No, it's all good. It's all good. All right.
Yeah, I died so you could survive.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I got what I needed. Now on to making a bunch of potions.
Nice. Good luck.
And now that we've got our dragon's breath, there are a few potions that we can already make. If you recall, we get these potions of fire resistance from our piglin bartering farm, and I am going to need 6 of them. The first 3 we're going to pop into our little brewing stand here, along with some redstone dust, and that is going to turn these potions of fire resistance 3 minutes into potions of fire resistance 8 minutes. Just like that. we have 1, 2, 3 of these potions of 8-minute fire resistance. Now, I'm going to need a piece of gunpowder as well because we need to turn at least... Actually, I think we're going to need 2 gunpowder for this. Boom. Yes, we need to turn at least 1 set of these. Let's see. Fire resistance 3 minutes and a fire resistance 8 minutes. We're going to need to turn that into splash potions. Just like that. Now we have a splash potion of fire resistance 3 and a splash potion of fire resistance 8 minutes. And now we have to take the splash potion and actually convert it into a lingering potion. And we do that by adding the dragon's breath to it. Just like that. Now we have the lingering fire resistance and the lingering fire resistance enhanced. And after brewing another set of splash potions, we now have 1 of each. So we have, for example, here, the potion of fire resistance, the splash potion of fire resistance, and the lingering potion of fire resistance. That's for that. And then, of course, the fire resistance plus, which is the enhanced versions. We've got the regular potion, 8 minutes, the splash potion, 8 minutes, and the lingering potion, which lasts a little bit less, 2 minutes, but it's still the same potion. And now I can actually do this, flip these 2 levers to indicate those lights are on. That is done. I now have the first set of potions in my little arsenal done. That's 2 boxes down and I guess 38 to go. And yes, I know, before you yell at me in the comments, I did that in a very inefficient way. I used 1 Dragon's Breath for 2 potions instead of 3 potions. I know, I have extra Dragon's Breath, so it's okay that I waste a little bit of it. Plus, I can always go summon the dragon or get more Dragon's Breath. I know Ronnie got a lot more than he needs, and he'd probably be willing to offer me some if I really needed it. But when I go to make the rest of these potions, the splash potions and the lingering potions, I will try to be a little bit more efficient with the way I use my gunpowder and my Dragon's Breath, because you could do 3 potions with 1 Dragon's Breath, not just 2. So as part of the potion brewing challenge, the impossible challenge to brew every single potion in the game, one of those potions I need is the potion of the Turtle Master. And so, you might know what this is that I'm building, and if you don't, well, I'll tell you right now what it is. It's actually a turtle farm. I looked online for some good designs for Turtle Scute farms, and they were all kind of derived from the same basic concept. And so I'm kind of going by that. Originally designed by Techman88. So check out his channel. I will leave a link to that in the description down below. It's a very sciencey video. It's not really a tutorial. The tutorial that I used was from Shulkercraft. I'll leave that one as well. But yeah, I'm just going to build it. So enjoy. Time lapse, and as you can see, this farm is fairly productive. I have actually not only finished constructing the farm, but also I have run it quite a bit of time. I don't know exactly how much time, probably like 2 or 3 hours total, if I had to guess. And that's not 2 or 3 hours of, like, you know, spamming the seagrass on it or anything, just 2 or 3 hours of sitting around in it with a tiny bit of spamming of seagrass. Let me show you exactly how this thing works. So you come right in here, and yes, I just have the most simple of ways in at the moment here. That's basically just to keep the monsters out. You sit in the minecart, and I know this is going to be loud, so let me just test that. Okay, it's not too bad. So you sit in the minecart, and then you hold down your right click, and as you go across, the turtles will be attracted to you because you're holding some seagrass. And you will start to basically breed them together, and when there are enough turtles in love, they will go lay some eggs, and then those eggs will hatch into baby turtles, and then the baby turtles will fall into the sort of little trough there, and then they get collected by some hoppers. So let me just hop out and see if I can actually get to the hoppers to show you. Around here on the side, you can see there's a chest. And again, this is just running it after 2 or 3 hours. It does generate these scutes, which I'm going to need, and also some extra seagrass, which you can use to breed more turtles. I've also already got myself one of these. Yep, now I have a turtle shell helmet. And the nice thing about these is these guys actually give you some water breathing effect, so you can go underwater, and even though I kind of look like you can't see my eyes. It's kind of funny. You actually get like a few seconds of water breathing with a turtle shell helmet. But of course, I don't want the turtle scutes and the turtle shells to make these beautiful turtle shell helmets. I actually want them, I can actually hear them breeding. Look at them, just from those little things back there. I have them because they are a potion ingredient, and I can use them to make potions of the Turtle Master and carry on in my quest to make every single potion in the game. But before I do that, I need to restock my Golden Keys game. It has come to my attention that my Golden Keys game is out of boxes. So I've had to make this sign right here, temporarily closed, pending restock. I also added this light right here. So if this light is on, that means boxes are available. And of course, the other side of that is if this light is off, don't play the game. Around behind the machine, we can actually see, let's see, 64 plus 23, that's 87 keys have been played. And if I check the win counter box, you will see that inside 64 plus 10, that's 74 boxes have actually been won from these 87 keys. I just did some quick math, and that is an 85% win chance. So I know I programmed the machine to have about an 83% win chance, but it actually has been performing a little bit better. So better odds of actually winning. But of course, you can't win at all if there aren't any boxes in the machine to win, and that's why I have created another whole bunch of boxes. This time, there are 72 boxes. Last time I only put 71 boxes in. This time there is a 72nd box. And that one, if you notice, is cyan. And that is the rarest, exotic, unique box. And I am not going to show you what is in the exotic, unique box. You are just going to have to wait and see. But of course, we still have a bunch of commons, a bunch of uncommons, rares, epics, legendaries, what's this one? The artifact box, and of course, the super poop boxes, and those all have to be stocked into the machine. And just like that, the rest of the machine is restocked. I now have a whole ton of boxes back in the Golden Keys machine. And you might notice this fine thing here too, which, why am I showing you the back of this machine? Nobody sees the back of this machine. This is the front of the machine here. Let me seal this up again. This brand new indicator light, if this light is on, boxes are available. And so that means that the Golden Keys machine is back in business. So let's get that off. And now we can advertise back to our friends that they can come back and play this machine. And I have done a little bit more work off camera, and now you can see, based on all of these lamps that are actually on, I have quite a few more potions brewed. And let me just take you through some of what I've got here. So if we look at leaping, for example, with the light on, you can see here I have the potion of leaping, the potion, splash potion of leaping, and also the lingering potion of leaping. And then the same thing for the plus, and the same thing for the 2. So I'm up to 14 potions out of about 40, or 42, and I think that's actually about 1/3. Yeah, cool. But I'm going to finish the episode, but before I do, I need to complete one of my weekly challenges, and that would be to make or play one new game every single week. Unfortunately, I have run out of time to actually make a new game this week, so I thought I would use this week as my my little bye week, my pass week, and actually play one of my own games. So let's grab myself a little bit of VidCoin here and come along to, I like the Tower of Gold. I want to play this machine. So I'm going to put all of my VidCoin in here just to show you that you can. People don't know they can put all of their VidCoin in. It doesn't really matter. You push one button and one VidCoin will be dispensed. And this time I got a golden carrot and I push it again. And this time I'm looking for that key. Got the key. Yes. All the way up to a gold block. Perfect. And because I played twice, you can see that my VidCoin has only been removed twice, so I can take that out. And look, I even got one of my VidCoin back. So really, for one VidCoin, I've managed to get myself a golden key. Let's take our golden key down to our golden keys machine here. We can check the light is on, make sure we have boxes in stock, and insert the golden key, push the button, and yay, I got myself a box, and there it is. Common box. Check it out. Some gunpowder, some rockets, some gold blocks, an emerald box, a little bit of string, and some crying obsidian. So obviously not the best box I could have won, just a common box, but hey, all those boxes are worth at least a diamond anyway, so I spent my VidCoin, I got my box, I'm happy. And hopefully you're happy too. If you like the video, you know what to do. And if you want to see how I built all these machines, check out the playlist, because they're all there. I'm up to, 17 episodes now this season? And it's only been about 8 or 10 weeks, something like that, since we started the season. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it and you want to see more fantastic stuff like this. So I will see you in the next episode!